This is a BOA microphone. It's a mono. It's been many years since I used this, and it came with that 1/8 adapter. Look at that. Take the cap off. Now what's inside? A cellophane microphone. Now I can make this a stereo mic very simple. All I gotta do is just get these leads and solder that off, and I'm good to go. I got myself an aftermarket cable. It's from a 99-cent store. I am going to cut this cable because I am going to be doing something different with it. And I am going to, I'm going to take that off. I'm going to make a stereo mic. All I need to do is replicate the same thing. I'm going to strip my leads. Inside this lead here are 3 colors, and you're going to have to figure out which of the 3 cables are going to be the ones that are used for the microphone. You also take note on the cable, there may be some wax on there. I'm going to assume black is negative, red is the left, and yellow is the right. Now I can strip the cable the same way as I use the stripper. And there is the lead right there. I apologize for cameras not doing their job with the fixed focus auto continuous focus lens. There you go. Now I do the same thing to the other 3, and all I got to do is tie a knot if I wanted to. If I wanted to, unsolder this, I can. Or if I want to cut the leads, I can, just like that. If I wanted to, put these parts on, I can do so as well. And now I get rid of this cable. But I am going to strip this down to show you that the differences in cables out there on the market. Here you got a lot thinner cable. You have a stranded ground that you're going to twist together. And then you have some tape on this. You want to make sure all the twists are away. And then you have here are, again, a number of leads in there. You have your single mono cable and your cloth. You got it, your cloth cable. So let's go ahead and modify this adapter. We all love detail. You're going to take the base of that microphone. You could tie a knot in it if you like they did, but the problem with this one, this knot's going to be way too big. So what you can do is get some tape, put a little tape around here, and that will solve that problem. There's the tape, wrapped around, not going to come off. So here I am with my BOA. Yes indeed, I called it a BOA. And I made myself a shorter cable stereo. And I'm shooting with the Sony ZV-1F that has a 3.5mm microphone plugged in. Modified a mono cable to a stereo cable to get better sound. But remember, I also lowered my dB levels down to like 17 to get a nice natural sound. Test 1, 2, 3. That's how you shorten the cable. That's how you modify it to be updated. A mono to stereo. Don't throw this out, save it. Don't throw the other end out. I'm going to be making this as short as I can. And I am going to be using this with a 3.5mm TRS male to USB-C female OTG, and hopefully that will work with my, not Action 3, but with my Rode Wireless Go, and into the Sony ZV1F to do my job. They don't make any of those cables to modify, and we'll give it a shot. At least I have now a shorter cable. Enjoy the review.